You are watching a master at work.
What's going on, card family? Back at you with another video. So this is going to be a video on tips, tricks, and ways to enhance the quality of your videos without a fancy camera, without fancy lightings, without any extra programs, none of that stuff. So for years, people have been giving me compliments about the quality of my videos and how cards look shinier on my videos and they look better on my videos than when they see them in person. I know just last week in Big D's Hall of Fame video, he mentioned me for the quality of my videos, and he said something along the lines of props to the camera that I use. And I've been wanting to make this video, so that, my friend, is the video that made me make this video. Because the truth is, I don't have any fancy lighting, and I'm actually using a budget phone. Yes, a budget phone from 2016, just one of my old phones. And I'm not trying to put down anyone's video quality or discourage them or any of that stuff, because at the end of the day, your drive, your passion, your knowledge, your content, all that overshadows the quality of your videos. The quality is just like the bonus. So without further ado, let me show you guys some tips and let me show you what I'm working with. So I just want to show you guys real quick where I shoot my videos. I actually shoot my videos on my dining room table. Nothing fancy, and I like it here because I do have this ceiling fan above me with this bright light which comes directly down to where I shoot the videos, which helps out so much. And I do have a tablet on the side. You guys never see that in the video because I do play music at a very low volume. I like to have the music playing in the background of the videos, very faint. So I just want to show you guys you don't need any fancy lighting or any fancy places to shoot. So let me show you the phone that I've been shooting all my videos with. This budget phone from 2016. Nothing fancy. But the thing that I really like about this phone is it does have laser focus. And focus is the number one thing with shooting card videos. So that definitely helps. But yeah, this is just a regular phone. So if you guys have any kind of iPhone or a higher end Android, you guys are already a step ahead. Here's a video that I still have to
What's going on, card family? Back at you with
upload.
another video.
But I just want to show you guys don't have to have a fancy camera. This is the thing that I use. Another thing that I recommend is to get yourself a decent size tripod for your phone or for your camera, whichever you're using. They have shorter ones that are more low to the ground. And the issue with those is you can only film so much. Like if you're showing a care package, you could barely fit the care package in there. And I'm not telling you guys what to do. Just from my experience, this one has a little bit of height. I paid about $14 for this 4 years ago, so it's definitely worth it. And also, when you're showing off cards, you don't want to have this angled all the way down and showing off the card, especially if you have a bright light right above you, because what will happen is you'll be showing off the card and the light will bounce off the card into the camera. So when you have this, you want to angle it up a little bit so that you're showing the card more like this, so you don't have that glare bouncing off the card into the camera. So just a thought. So my biggest tip for you guys is to invest in some kind of screen cleaner. These are a couple bucks off of Amazon, and you definitely want to have a clean lens. They normally include this soft cloth. This is the same cloth that they use to wipe down glasses. This is excellent for your lens, especially if you're using your everyday phone. Just think about all the places that your phone is, in your pocket, out on the desk. Just think about all the oils, the dust that it collects. And the number one thing with shooting card videos is focus. So if you guys don't have a clean lens, then it's not going to focus as good on the image or the lettering, especially the fine print on the back of cards. So do yourself a favor, and before every video, Well, what I do is I just spray it one time, use this kind of cloth, and I don't recommend microfiber cloths. It does work. Sometimes it leaves some fuzz on your lens. These work so much better. So something so small like spraying your lens can make a world of a difference of the quality of your videos. So a quick tip for you guys, when you're showing cards, show them without any sleeves on them, whether they're one touches or top loaders. So for example, here's a one touch, and yeah, you can see some of the shine, but if you take off this sleeve and you show without the sleeve, you see it way better. Big time difference. Something so small can make such an impact. And same thing with the top loaders. And if you guys use perfect fit sleeves, they're very tight. So what I like to do is normally when I get the cards in, I'll shoot the video with the cards, and then after the video I'll put the sleeves on. So this is just a gorgeous looking card, and yes, you can see some of the shine, but when you take it out of this perfect fit sleeve, which I'll put another one on, you can really see the card pop and see the true beauty of the card. So just a quick tip. So my first tip with displaying cards is to at least take them out of their sleeves. So we have a one touch there, and then we have a thicker stock card in a one touch, and the sleeves just kind of take away from the camera really catching the card. And another major tip is to change from these stationary stands to these Ultra Pro stands, which you can adjust. Now keep in mind, every card shines differently, every card pops differently at different angles. So for example, you see how shiny this card is. Now if you put this card on the stand, you're stuck with the card being at that angle and you don't see any shine whatsoever. So when you have these, you could adjust them to really bring the shine out of a card, and you could just pretty much just see it with your hand. So you can see like right about that angle. You can put it in here. You can move it around with your hand. You can see that you just move it up a little bit and the card really pops. Also, you could just turn the stand a little bit and then you can get the full representation of the card. And if you want to take it a step further, I don't recommend doing this for the regular size cards, but for example, here's a thicker stock card. Same thing. You see the card doesn't shine at the same angle as this one, but if you just move it around, you can see you just push this back a little bit more, and then you have the shine. So if you want to take it a step further, and I only recommend that you do this with a thicker stock cards, is you take the cover of the one touch off and you set it aside. Then you could really see the card pop. Now I'm only recommending this because the card does have a ridge that it sits on. If you just have the regular stock card, if you do this, sometimes the card will slide down and there's a chance of damaging the card. So when I'm not feeling lazy, this is what I'll do with my thicker stock cards. This way you can get them to really shine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and again, I'm not trying to put anyone's quality of their videos down. I'm not trying to discourage anyone. You guys don't have to do it like me. Just a couple tips for you guys. Find a way that works for you. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace!